Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Klaus. This is my house, and this is somewhat unfortunate because I've been going for like 15 minutes now, thinking that I was recording a video, and I actually wasn't. We're playing Valkyria Chronicles today, and
Mate.
I just stopped by here into this audience hall. We got a couple of new awards, and I went through all this stuff. We trained up a little bit. We did R&D facility. We skipped the war cemetery because I spent all my experience at the training field. We had 2 new people come in, but no one that was really like, oh man, you're good. And as you can see, we have ourselves these 2 missions over here, the Fouzen operation and the concentration camp. So let's go ahead and rewatch those together, and you can kind of get a feeling of where we're at before we hit the infiltration of Fouzen. I do apologize, everybody. It's probably worse for me than it is for you, because I got to sit through this again.
We've been given orders for our next mission. The militia's taking back the city of Fouzen.
Fouzen's that big industrial city with all those Ragnite mines, right?
Yes. If we manage to reclaim it, it'll be a shot in the arm to Gallia's productivity.
Sounds good. So what's the plan, boss?
The militia will break up into squads and set up a perimeter around the city. Once that's set, Squad 7 takes the point. Here, look at this.
An armored rail vehicle?
That's not going to be fun.
Right. They installed it to defend their hold on the city. Now our mission is to destroy it.
Yeah, okay, so we destroy it. Any idea how we take on a beast like that?
Carefully?
It'll take a lot more than a pack of soldiers marching at it to do that, boss.
Probably.
Don't worry. We've got some hefty support on this one.
Support? Like who?
You know that Darksons from Empire-held areas have been brought there, right?
I've heard stories, yes. That they're being used as forced labor in the Ragnite mines and weapons factories.
According to Captain Virat, one of the men in the camps is acting as our agent.
Here I get my hopes up and it's just some dark hair? Got any more great news?
Oh, this is getting old, Rosie. You need to change the tune.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, I hope this guy's not as stubborn as someone else we know.
Please stop judging people solely by your preconceptions.
Sure could have fooled me. I couldn't tell you dark hairs apart if I tried.
I don't believe you have ever really tried, Rosie.
Damn.
No, you just didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she just did.
Just drop it already.
Isara's
We're
pretty
soldiers.
badass, man.
We'll do our best out there. If the orders say work with a Darkson, we do. That said, I ain't making any promises if this guy turns out to be useless. You hear?
Well, we
It is
can't
what it
know for
is,
sure
man.
until we meet him, but the mission hinges on him.
Indeed.
We begin the march on Fouzen at first light. The attack begins at sundown.
All right. Well, we should probably prep to get ready. All right, so we're gonna take a check at this episode here just to get to know people a little bit better, get a better grasp on that situation, and yeah, see what the hell's going on at Fouzen.
Oh, this stench is unbearable.
You can kind of tell what's going on. It's nothing good.
Please, some food, sir. Even water would... Ugh! Keep your distance. Presumptuous, dark-haired, filthy. Where is the one responsible for this hovel?
You rang?
I hear a worker in Sector D has been disobeying his work orders. Would you care to explain this infraction?
He's not disobeying you. He's been sick as a dog for a couple of days now. Folks from other camps working D sector have gotten sick lately too. One's in a coma. That's where they handle Ragnite Refinery. Sure the toxic exhaust's being handled right?
That's no concern of yours or mine. You animals need only be silent and obey.
Let's think of it this way. You drive them to death and the work stops getting done. That doesn't help you much, eh?
Just got told, son.
I'll let you know as soon as he can work. Think you could let him rest for now?
Very well. Have him return to work the minute he's able. And remember, no one would miss the likes of a few of you maggots.
That guy is absolutely despicable. Absolutely patootley. The one thing that I have learned to do is always save before we go into a mission, because it's a bad idea not to.
Report.
Once we're all...
Squad 7's R&R.
Yeah, that's cool. Once we're all done with Chapter 10, we are going to come back and we're going to do this. You know, obviously, these little missions are nice. Sometimes they unlock new potentials. Sometimes they do other stuff. They have missions. So we're going to take a gander at that when we're all said and done. But first, let us take a look at the liberation of Fouzen. First, we must infiltrate. And we should have a fairly decent plan for doing that. Hopefully.
Here is your mission brief.
All right, there's Fouzen. I think I remember this mission. Okay, so the Empire's defense will likely be spread across both banks of the river. You'll strike from the south and muscle your way into Fouzen as quietly as you can. As quietly as you can. I don't do quiet. Fouzen is built along a canyon, so the lay of the land is highly varied. Check your map carefully in command mode. The objective is simply for you to reach this destination point. Our contact on the inside won't be able to do much without you there. Find him at the labor camp as soon as you're in. Inside the city, you'll find searchlights on the watch and trolley cars you can ride along the rails. If those lights spot you, expect mortars or sniper bolts to start raining down. Tread carefully in there. The darkness will be your best friend out there, but will also mean limited visibility. Keep your eyes peeled. Alright, so basically we just can't die, more or less. So we got ourselves some cart riding to do, it looks like. I don't quite know what the best way to line our units up are, to be honest with you. I would say Alicia there. We can use Rosie up in here. As far as other things, it might be nice to have some snipey doodahs not too far away. We can get Cesare, because he seems like he can get a job or two done. Other than that, we should really, I think, use a lot of the scouts. Scouts would probably be good. And then just in case, it's also probably a good idea to bring along an engineer. Herbert looks like a good idea. And then I suppose just in case we'll bring Jan, because I like Jan. Jan's not bad. So we have 2 scouts, 2 shock troopers, a sniper, and then I don't think we can use the lancers or the engineer, but it's going to be useful if they're there, just in case we need them. So let's go ahead and deploy.
If there are no questions, let's get started. I wish you good luck and happy hunting.
Thank you very much, Vahrot. You are so kind.
Our top priority is to get to the rendezvous point. Squad 7, move out!
All right, we're going to have to do the best that we can on that front, my friends. And hopefully we do a fairly decent job in general.
Well, this is Fouzen. Looks like a complicated layout.
Indeed.
Let's move carefully here. We don't want to be spotted.
That is true. So I think there's like... Just in general, there's a... I'm trying to think here. We would have to go across this way. Get all the way through this way. So that we could get on top of this thing, which would bring us over here. So there's no way to get there yet, so... I guess the other thing is to ride this all the way around until there. The other thing to possibly do is take a scout and pull the scout along this grassy knoll here. But we'll see.
Let's do this thing.
We should get a fairly decent lay of the land here.
Enemy sighted.
I'm not sure what that is.
Don't allow them time to think.
Maybe a sniper.
Lieutenant Gunther, you may be able to move unseen using the trolley cars around town. Their
Okay.
path is fixed, and they can only fit one person, but they may get you behind the enemy.
That's somewhat important. Oh, darn it, I missed it, and I gotta use movement.
The air seems...
5 to kill the sniper. Probably not a bad idea.
Go down!
Don't see anything else
Nice
over
work!
there
Keep
either.
taking them down!
Alright. This is a pretty crazy town, just looking at it.
The air's full of smog.
Alright.
Enemy sighted.
So,
Don't move around unnecessarily.
hopefully we can kind of avoid some trouble.
Let's do this thing.
There might be... Oh no, we can't get up there. $11 to kill him, eh? Or 3 if we hit him in the head.
Go down!
There we go.
Mwah.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Alright. And then what we should probably do is just try and stay
New
a little
target sighted.
bit low key, which is another sniper. Okay. Now I suppose that's not a bad way to go. To keep kind of pushing in this way. I don't know how we would necessarily... I think we get down right here. I think that's an elevator. The other piece of the puzzle is what is over here, if anything. So that's something to kind of keep in mind as well. And in fact, this might be important as well. There might be something in there, which I'm not sure of. Let's go ahead and take that sniper out. And just kind of see if gonna do something good there.
Don't look down.
Alright, only 5 kills. Pretty straightforward.
Just keep up this pace.
Now I want to say we're probably okay standing here. So I'm gonna say that. We'll just end the turn. Alright, let's go ahead and take Alicia around and just see what the hell's going on with that.
Enemy sighted!
My defense is down. That's not a big deal. Just get him in the head twice. There we go.
Target silenced.
And they didn't really
Head
do
to the next
anything
one.
to us anyway. So let's go ahead and crawl. Because that's going to keep us hidden.
Enemy sighted!
Time to think.
Just another scout.
Proceed with caution.
Shouldn't actually have any problems, but we might. Just want to get as close as possible.
Please continue advancing. The target is...
There we go. So we got as close as possible.
Moving out!
Alright, and we'll just go right into our fire mode here. And we'll just go for the headshots.
Please hit!
Oh, man! I mean, we hit him on everything, so that was nice. But I was definitely worried about not getting those headshots.
Tank command, move out.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Now again, my concern is over here.
Can't beat the smell of
Be careful. If they get those searchlights on you, you'll be dodging mortars.
Yep, I
Avoid
agree.
the lights at all costs. If they find you, take evasive action immediately.
Yokidokes.
Please continue advancing. The target is up ahead.
Alright, and that's kind of why
I
we're
expect
gonna
results
go ahead
from all
and
of
do
you.
this. And then I think Rosie's in like a decent spot. It might be wise to get her closer to lights or something like that, but I kind of feel like we have a pretty good handle on it. I want to say let's just end the phase and let them do their thing. There's a lot of CP. Oh. Oh. So basically they have big guns. Chilling. They at least have a tank. I mean, this is where we use,
I'm on it.
This is where we use Rosie. To the best of our ability.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
This is the Fouzen.
When you say enemy sighted, it doesn't mean you can actually do anything. Could I hit 11 on him?
Here I
Probably.
come.
I would rather do that, though. For sure.
Mwah.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
New target sighted.
Alright. And I know exactly what I'm doing for you, man. We got
I'm
two
on it.
snipers in a line. It's just 5 on the body. What's it in the head? 1? Oh, 2. Alright, let's do it.
Down.
Nice. Twofer. We got a twofer, ladies and gentlemen.
Mwah.
Good work. Keep it up.
Alright, I still can't see
Don't get
what's
pinned
going
down.
on over
Fire
there
back.
with the tank. But that's probably okay. I feel like there is that grassy knoll over there, and we can
I'm on it.
probably move close to that.
Must be my lucky day.
Alright, so Alicia kind of looks like she has a clear path. That's probably not the case,
Let's do this thing.
but it might more or less be. I wonder if we can move that stuff.
I'm on it.
I know we don't have a whole lot of movement left
Enemy
with her,
sighted.
but oh fuck. Can I hit that? No, I can't. Alright, we're gonna use Rosie
Let's
for it
do this
because
thing.
we are gonna be taking Alicia right through there. And that would be quite amazing if we could.
Just try dodging me.
Come on, baby.
Here I come.
There we go.
Complete the objective ASAP.
That's what we needed.
Mwah.
Target silenced. Head for the next one.
If I can at least get behind that generator, I'm pretty much gonna be happy. I do need to move
I'm on it.
Alicia up, though. But I do more or less want to kind of stay out of
Let's do this thing.
range if there is a tank up there. I mean, maybe she'll be all right there. I worry a little bit. So we cleared here and here pretty much. There might be something there that we missed.
Moving out!
So that's going to be up to Alicia to figure out. It doesn't go in between the buildings, does it?
swat those flies down. Permission to advance granted.
Alright.
Keep moving. Go. The destination's up ahead. Please continue advancing. The target is up ahead.
Alright, and I think we're okay here.
See this?
We didn't move all that we could, but we didn't do a terrible job either. So we do kind of want to get that base as quick as possible. I don't think we really need the tank out here. Capturing this is going to be super nice if we can swing it. Also, having this is also going to be good. So basically what we can do is take Rosie, probably capture this. We get Alicia to capture this and have Rosie move on to take this around to the top over here and deal with the things behind it. And then we can just run Alicia through. And we should be pretty good on that. Let's end the phase before we end the episode and just kind of let it go from there. So I am a little bit worried about, yeah, that. Whew, shit. All right, well, we got to worry about Rosie a little bit. But we are going to worry about Rosie a little bit next time when we come back. So, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know down below in that comment section. Otherwise, have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you, and I will see you back here next time for some more Valkyria Chronicles.